Welcome back. This is the next episode in our American Truck Simulator journey. Sorry, the last episode ended a bit abruptly because I didn't know how long I was going for. I forgot to set my timer. Whoops. So now we are still on our way to Flagstaff to drop off some gifts. We have 11 hours left in our World of Trucks timer, so that's really inconsequential since I'm going to finish it in one sitting. Just had a nice rest. We are travelling down past, we've just gone through, where did we come from? What the frick is my thing doing? No! Oh no, I went the wrong way. You're probably all sitting there screaming at the screen telling me I was going the wrong way. Crap, I didn't see what I was doing there. Well, looks like we're heading to Twin Falls and Salt Lake City now. So we've just come from Boise. That's where we were before, where we stopped and had a quick snooze, a little bit of a kip. Now we are on our way again. It is 11 PM at night, so we are having a nice nighttime drive. Always has astounded me in this game how much traffic is around at this time of day. There would not be this much traffic in reality, I don't imagine, unless America is that much different to Australia where people are driving at all hours. This many people. I know there's still cars on the highway all the time, but not this much traffic. Peak hour traffic seems to be something that is a little tad missing from this game. Would add some interesting management to the game if they did put that in, because we could have to manage our time, because what I tend to do is drive at night to avoid traffic, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Whoops, I just crashed that into the wall. Too busy talking and not busy enough concentrating on my driving. But yeah, peak hour traffic would add an element of managing your time a bit better in this game, because you've got to avoid the peak hours, avoid driving through the cities in the peak hours. Here, is this a rest area that I can discover? Yep, I'm going to swing through this rest area. Really crazily. Probably should slow down a bit.
Non importa, troverò un nuovo percorso.
I'm going to go through the truck area. Oh yeah, this is what I did on the opposite side of this road. On the opposite side of this road, I went through the car area and it's not actually on the map. So it didn't discover anything for me. I was like, well, that was a waste. Alright, so now we're going to be heading back on the highway. Thanks for that, guys. Can't believe I've been through 2 rest areas now after having to get off the highway to sleep on the other one. Head back up to 65. Alright, coming up on Twin Falls and Sun Valley, and there's road work. Problem with road work, always got to watch out for the traffic, going super slow. And this cray guy next to me cutting me off. Dude. And then the traffic's probably not going to let me in either. Get out of here. Rah. Let's drive through here. Bypass this town. What was it called? Twin Falls. Yep. Bypass Twin Falls on the highway. Yeah, so first episode. A few little dings and scrapes already. Only, what are we in, 5 minutes into this episode, and already I've had a crash. Dinged my trailer. Did I ding my trailer? Crap. No damage to the trailer yet. Whew. Damaging the trailer puts a real dent in your XP and earnings. I was driving one job once and I was like, don't worry about it, just I can live without the money. But then I realized that it also damages your XP. I was like, oh, sad. Lost lots of XP on that job. Not too worried about the money. As you can see, I never actually get the chance to spend the money. Gotta buy 3 trucks once I get to the next trucking company. Oh, slow. I did. Whoa. Put your indicator on, mate. I know, I'm supposed to give way to you. Sorry, I was being a bastard. Lots of road work going on. I guess, reality, this would be the time of day where they do the road work. In game, they'd probably still be there whether it was the middle of the day or middle of the night. We have almost done 300 miles now. Nice. Getting these gifts down for the kids. Nice coal from the Coastal Mining Company. So Santa can distribute it to all the naughty boys and girls out there. Oof, gonna have to jump in behind this truck here. Not gonna be up to speed past him before turning off.
Tenersi a destra e poi uscire a destra.
Yeah, put your indicator on a bit late there, buddy.
Uscire a destra.
Me too. Pod caught and then calling the kettle black. All trucks right lane. Yeah. Sure thing, boss. And now it's 70 miles an hour, which we can't do. Oh, thank you for letting me bypass. Is this one of the places where I want to bypass? That truck is bypassing. No, I don't want to bypass this one. I'm exiting here, guys, just so that I can discover that little snippet of road. Because I've already bypassed.
Sto cercando un nuovo percorso.
Bypass the things all the time.
Andare dritto.
Let me see. Is it discovering? You better be discovering. And we're speeding.
Attenzione,
One thing that
rispettare i
annoys me
limiti
about
di
these
velocità.
way stations is the speed limit. I know, it's probably realistic, but I would prefer not to have to do it. It could at least be 20. Is that a police car? No, I don't need to worry about the speed. Unless a police car comes past on the main road.
Attenzione, rispettare i limiti di velocità.
Alright, we're going to enter traffic there. Don't know if there was a car coming the other direction, but I chopped in there anyway. Cut in front of him. And no traffic there. Okay, good. Back on the highway. Get myself back up to 65. Don't know if I'm going to be able to overtake that truck in front of me. What is he transporting? Fishtail Seafood Company. Transporting a bit of stinky fish in there. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Yeah, this truck drive is a bit boring. So I just put in a cut here and then see you guys on the other side. If anything interesting happens, I'll jump back in and show you.
Tenersi a sinistra.
Oh, we're gonna pull in. Welcome back, guys. We have just been requested to pull in for another heavy vehicle stop. Why the heck they
Sto
want me to
ricalcolando il
go
percorso.
call up the guys that just did a vehicle check on me, like not too far back down the highway, and then you'll see that I'm okay. Same highway, although I did skip one, so I got pulled in for one vehicle check and then skipped one, so I guess they want to check me again, just in case. Same trip, guys, same truck, no crashes. I'm not in perfect technical state. I wonder at what point it says that. Maybe 5%.
Attenzione,
After 5%,
rispettare
you
i
know,
limiti di velocità.
Yeah, because once you get to 10%, that's when they fine you for not being in legally required working order. 10% though, that's like really low. Anyway, that's a section of road that I haven't been able to go on because they always pull me in for a vehicle inspection.
Tenersi a sinistra.
Anyway, so back to driving. Catch you guys if there's another event.
Tenersi a sinistra. Tenersi a sinistra.
Alright guys, see, we've just hit the road where I've never been before. Pretty uneventful drive there, as you might have seen in the time lapse. There was a couple of points where I nearly rammed the back of cars because they were going too slow. Crazy people. And then, yeah, so now we're heading down this road that's going to go take us past Grand Canyon, isn't it? Oh, not yet. So this is just going past Cedar City that I've never been to before. And then we're going to come through this road. I've been here before, near St. George and between St. George and Page. But then we head south from Page, and I've never been on this road before, going past Grand Canyon Village. Well, we're not actually going past Grand Canyon Village. We're just going on the highway outside of it. I wonder if we'll be able to see anything from here. We will soon find out. And then we will hit Flagstaff, which is where we're dropping off our job at. So yeah, back to the driving. See you in a bit.
E a destra. Voltare a destra.
Well, see that, guys? Almost had a crash there. I didn't check my blind spot before coming across because I didn't check where I was going and realised too late that I'm meant to be turning left here. Sorry, truck behind me. What is he? I think it's a Kenworth. The new Kenworth, not the W900. You might have seen down the bottom while we were driving there that I've got two people pulling their weight in this company, and it's JSEC V and Leanne H. They both are earning about $20,000 a pop for their jobs. Everyone else though, not much. Here I can show you my company. In the company page here, we've got drivers. So we've already had a checkout of, this one. We've already had a checkout of truck manager, but there's also driver manager down here. So that's a list of all the drivers. It was Linda V, I think. No, Simona F. Simona F was the one who was on a job. She's in the International Lone Star. She was on a job, and then she did not find another job from where she was and came back empty and cost me money. Bloody hell. But JSEC V and Leanne H both kicking butt on the money earnings. I think it's 5.8, she's 4.2. I guess that makes sense because they're the highest rating. JSEC V is my first driver that I ever got. And this is what I was talking about, dollars per day. So if you skip, do fast travel, that will put your dollars per day down. So if you're trying to min-max your dollars per day, you do not want to skip those. Yeah. What trailer is this? I can't tell. Small goods. No, sell goods, that's where we're going. Oh, gifts, that's right. Maybe it's just a special event trailer. Anyway. So these guys are all status on the job. Say status idle on the job, hands on the job. JSEC V just finished his job. Simona is wasting my money, and Linda V is on the job. Is that her personal driver distance? It's 6,845 and she's in the Mac Anthem. Well, that's not going to help me because the Mac Anthem, she's the only one who's driven it so far. Let's check something else. Is it driver manager? So let's check. JSEC V has driven 39,000 miles. And the Kenworth 9900 Aero Cab. But he's probably been driving that truck since I bought it too. What about this one? So Jersey has been driving 28,000 miles, but the Western Star 49X has done so it doesn't show you how many miles I did and how many miles he did. I was hoping that would. Plus this is the stats for the truck. Does it show how many miles he's done since I hired him? No. Oh, that's annoying. Anyway, I'm over $1 million. Back to the road. Catch you guys if anything interesting comes up. So we've just come into Arizona and the colours of the police cars have changed because we're in a new state, and also the speed limit changed. I really dislike driving in Arizona because the speed, now we're going out of Arizona into Utah, but the speed limit is really annoying in Arizona because they only go up to 55.
Rispettare I limiti di velocità.
Cannot wait. One reason why I'm looking forward to the end of this event is so I can stop doing World of Trucks jobs, because I really like going the speed limit, and the World of Trucks jobs really stops me from doing that. Whoa, so close to a crash there, guys. I almost crashed up the back of that truck. Whoopsie. Need to concentrate more. So far you haven't seen how much of a bad driver I can be because I haven't crashed or anything yet. Just had that 3 sleeping offences from not sleeping, but otherwise I've been a good boy today. Anyway, yes, speed limit's 55 in Arizona. Something different to what we do here in Australia, because in Australia states don't really change their speed limit laws that much. The highway is always 110.
E poi continuare dritto.
And then, which is max 110 kilometers per hour. And then the states may have differing ways of how to turn, differing laws locally on parking and stuff, but for the most part driving is pretty much the same everywhere, the laws across Australia. So that's a bit different. And yeah, as I said, that right turning on the red lights, oh man, that is so nice. We cannot do that in Australia. Anyway, so I think we have just turned onto the road. No, we haven't reached Page yet. Soon we'll hit Page, and then we'll be... you might have noticed that in the time lapse, before I was looking out the right window and then went to the map. That was because I was trying to check, because I thought that might have been the Grand Canyon, but we haven't actually gone down past Page yet to hit the Grand Canyon. And then I was doing a few flipping through some of the camera angles that you can do on this in American Truck Simulator, because I was trying to have a look at the drive-by camera. I was thinking it might give a better view of how the truck's driving, but then again, not very good at driving when the camera is moving around like that. I will probably crash into stuff. As you could see, I went off the road while I was flipping through camera views. But yeah, you can get different views. So down beside the truck, looking back, see, that's why. That's why I shouldn't be changing the view. You can get a good old GTA view, but this is the one that I was looking at, which is drive-by. Does it come back? Oh, it does come back. Not very good though. It would be better if you could get a longer shot. It should start from further away. Anyway, yeah, that's some of the camera reviews that you can flip through. So, yeah, I need to sleep again. Oh yeah, it's 11 a.m. Oh dear. Gotta head to the nearest sleep zone. I'm gonna take this dude. It's back to 65 too. And then I'm turning right up here. Is he gone? Yep, he's way back there. So, we're coming up on a way station. Do they have a rest area there? I'm just going to check, guys, where the next rest area is at, which is right here. So we're going to loop into the rest area and then back out and then back down on the highway. Yeah, that's one. I'm not going to go there. It's probably too far. I'll get another fine.
Buon viaggio.
Reset the map. Buon viaggio. Good voyage. So, are we going to get pulled into this way station? There we go, back into Arizona. Oh, that was a quick trip to Utah. To
Non
stop
importa,
at the truck
troverò un nuovo
I'm
percorso.
still good with my damage. 7%, getting there, mate, getting there. Really need to end this trip so I can repair myself.
Attenzione, rispettare i limiti di
Back
velocità.
onto the highway, no cars. Oh, there's a car there. Shite. Whoopsie. There you go, guys. There's some of my bad driving poking
Attenzione,
through.
rispettare i limiti di velocità.
Oh dear, we damaged the trailer. Okay. That's because I'm tired, see?
Attenzione, rispettare i limiti di velocità.
That is nice.
Prepararsi a voltare a sinistra.
That is the... What dam is that?
Voltare a sinistra.
Hit me up down in the comments to let me know what the name of that dam is, guys.
Prepararsi a voltare a destra.
Again, geography.
Voltare
Terrible.
a destra.
Which is sad because I actually did geography in school a long time ago.
Prepararsi a voltare a sinistra.
Only like junior high school geography, so not that useful. Mostly focused on Australian geography.
Voltare
There's a
a
guy who I work with who loves geography, and he's always disgusted by my inability to... Oh, thanks Jersey for actually making money that time. Yeah, he's disgusted by my inability to know names of places and things. He's like, dude, your geography knowledge is horrible. But I am a nurse, so, you know, luckily I know lots about the human body. So turning left here to head back out onto the highway. Hopefully no more way stations, because with that last crash that I just had, dumb person that I am, I'm now over 10%. So if I have to do another way station and check-in, I'll be paying the fine. Just going to eat away at my job earnings. So that is Page. We will be, I could have gone there to the repair place, whatever. So we will be bypassing Grand Canyon soon, and then we'll be in Flagstaff. Oh good, yeah, there is no more checking stations anyway, so I can repair my truck in Flagstaff. There's a truck. This might be a place to buy a truck too. And we are pretty far from hometown, which is Albuquerque. Oh, not that far. Probably could switch to the Mac Anthem now. Anyway, we'll check out what that truck dealership is down there. Why is it still 35 here? I'm not obeying the speed limit in this section.
Rispettare I limiti di velocità.
Is that a cop? Please don't be a cop. He's black. No. Black cars always make me think they're cops. I think because in California they're black cars, right? Or is that? Took that turn too fast. I think they're black in California. Anyway, yeah. So, catch you guys at the other end of this trek. Let you know if there's anything interesting that happens on the way.
Attenzione, rispettare I limiti di velocità.
Right. So, back again, guys. So we're heading into a roundabout. We're just passing Grand Canyon, and guess what? It is the middle of the night, so we wouldn't be able to see anything anyway. Maybe we would have been able to see the Grand Canyon over there if it hadn't been the middle of the night. But maybe one day I will be YouTubing and doing this Let's Play when I hit the Grand Canyon next time. Do a job. Head back up to 65 miles an hour now and head on down to our final destination. So yeah, all in all, pretty uneventful trip this time around. Few people getting annoyed at me flashing my light, having my high beams on. They get instantaneously annoyed at you for having high beams on in this game. Probably they wouldn't do that in reality, I don't think. People will give you a little bit more leeway than these computers do. Ooh, that was a cop. Lucky you can't get fined for having your high beams on. Otherwise there'd be another fine to add to my list of things that take my money away. There's a whole line of, this is what I'm talking about, look at all that line of traffic, and it is 12 a.m. 12:04 a.m. I find it highly difficult to believe that there would be this much traffic at 12:04 a.m. in this back road. Not really a main highway. Oh, is this a main highway? You guys might be able to let me know if you live around that area, whether this is considered a really main road or where is this a road that most people would try to not drive down. Yeah, so as we come into Flagstaff, coming up to the end of this two-part episode, I'm not sure, the first episode ran a bit long because I didn't keep an eye on the timer. And since a lot of this episode is going to be on time-lapse, not sure how long this episode's going to go. Apologies if it goes too long, but yeah, we have arrived in Flagstaff finally. Gonna grab some of that moolah and then check out. Oh, dude, it's the middle of the night, so the truck company is closed. Great. I may just have to jump there, fast travel there sometime. Oh, I've got to go there anyway to get my truck repaired after I drop my trailer in. Oh no, this guy. Here you go, here you go. You can do it, buddy. Good boy. Because I am gonna go too. Wing.
Prepararsi a voltare a sinistra.
This is, I've driven past Flagstaff before, that's why I said I didn't discover it, but I have never been into Flagstaff. So, map out all of these lovely roads.
Finalmente siamo arrivati.
Pump up my percentage of discovered roads. So where do you need it? Let's get this trailer in there. Might be a little bit short on the left side, but I will try. So this is what I'm talking about with the Lone Star. It is totally difficult to maneuver around in these tight spaces because of how long the cab is. So we'll reverse this trailer in. I wonder if I need to give it a bit more angle. Yes, I do. Oh, too much. Come back the other way. I'm probably going to have to go forward. Oh! This is the main part of the game, guys. Is maneuvering these babies in. Although, not really, because once you get the heavy trailers DLC, you don't do this maneuvering anymore. Because they are not, you don't reverse those things. Because it's too difficult, like B doubles and stuff. Alright, there we are, we made it. How bad was the damage on the trailer? Time will tell. Oh, we did good. And we went up a level. And now level 27 instructor. So, I've maxed out my hazardous cargo and long distance. I've been doing fuel economy for the last few levels because I'm just like doing long distance jobs. Probably going to continue to do that for the next 2 levels, and then after that, not sure, probably just cap out these 2 and then do fragile cargo. I don't know if that's the most efficient leveling that I've done, but that's where I'm at. Okay, so we have one more Christmaswise giving job to do, and then we're going to get our sick Christmas snowy paint job. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.